Good morning, and thank you all for coming. My name, as I'm sure you're all aware, is Tom Dempsey. So 10 years ago, my daughter Sarah went on a camping trip with her friends, and she never came home. This book documents my investigation into the murders and the years that I spent searching for her. Over 76 people have gone missing in this area in less than 30 years. And for a town with a population of some 6,000, that's a pretty terrifying statistic. Only one person survived to tell the story, so is she telling the truth? Or was she responsible for the disappearance of her friends? Now, we've all heard the Redwood Massacre horror story, so how come the local authorities refuse to investigate? What is it they're not telling us? What is it they're hiding? Interesting fact number 3, and probably the most salient point of this subject. None of these missing persons have ever turned up. No bodies, no explanations, no answers, nothing.
I'm a big fan of your work.
I'm very glad to hear it. Who should I make it out to?
Oh, if you could make it out to Max, please.
Thanks.
I caught your last lecture. I found it most interesting.
Most people do. It's just a pity the people who matter tend to ignore my findings.
I'm not like most people.
Well, Max, like the saying goes, the only thing necessary for the triumph of evil is for good men to do nothing.
1920, Edmund Burke.
Pretty appropriate, right?
Yeah, it's a rather amusing quote.
Well, there you go.
I have something I want you to see.
Well, to be honest, Max, I'm a little pushed for time right now, so maybe you could catch me on my next signing?
Well, judging by your last turnout, I don't think that's possible. I'll take my chances now.
Well, I'm afraid you're going to be disappointed.
I know you want to find him as much as I do.
Okay, Max. What is it that you have for me that's so important?
Redemption, vindication, the ending to your next best-selling book.
And how are you going to achieve that?
Well, by finding the man who's responsible for these terrible murders. I mean, look at it this way. Tom Dempsey, the man who proved the existence of the infamous Redwood killer. I mean, we know what the local community thinks about your theories. You're a joke to them. I can change all that.